Welcome back, everyone, to River and Sea, where today we are here in the Wildwood collecting pine cones, it looks like. Collecting saplings because for some reason I feel that there's a much better place for that sapling to be rather than in its current location. I can only hope that the transplant effort. New deed. Wildwood Big Game Slayer. That's big game. And collected hides? Okay. But no pelt. Alright, fine. Now, what about this one right here? This has hides, meats, and big game slayer. Hey, does this one drop feathers? Well, it's a bleak feather spy, so it implies that it has feathers, right? Collected feathers. Alright. Sorry, but I got a quest. Yeah. Alright, well, it looks... Now, do you get hides from these Tuscan wolves also? Yeah, they also occasionally drop hides, so... Just gather a few pine cones, kill a few wolves, kill a few other things, and I could work on my quests over here in the Wildwood. After finding all those pine cones and all those saplings, I was wondering, well, where are the acorns? Suppose I just needed to go a little bit more to the west in order to find those. Ah! Now they seem to be around in plenty. Is this one in the middle of the road? Well, I'm surprised a squirrel hasn't gotten to it yet. I suspect this orc will be getting to the acorns if I'm not careful. New deed. Wildwood Orc Kind Slayer. What's a zone like without having any orc kill quests, right? Okay, well, that takes care of the meats. So that's 3 of those that are ready for delivery. I missed a pine cone somewhere. Hey! I missed a namesake! Ooh. Fire starters? Oh, that's not good to have around. He's not in the forest. Only you could prevent forest fires. Oh, it looks like the Night Raider is up during the daytime. Well then, perfect time to raid the Raider. Hello. Wakey wakey. There. That's one less thing to worry about. And my last pine cone. Yikes. The damage looks a lot worse over here. Hello. I brought the materials you requested. Ah, yes. Excellent work, my little friend. These seeds and saplings have much promise. You have given me hope for the wildwood. Alright, good. Well, little one, I must say that I am impressed with your deeds. This part of the forest is already starting to look and feel better. There is still work to be done, however. Taroom. Yes, and I suspect that one will need an nth time scaling in order for some of this to go away. The destruction I have found as I pass through the wildwood is quite troubling. I believe it to be the work of men of Trestlebridge. But while you were gone, I observed the twisted creatures responsible for felling and setting fire to the forest. You must stop the orcs, lest the burning and hewing devastate all the wildwood. Defeat Tarcrypt, Tree Reavers, and Fire Starters. Alright. Okie dokie. And I want to do this without bringing too many on me at one time, right? Well, at least I didn't have to worry about doing the moose at the same time. Haha, you failed! There we go. Now, what else do we need to do? I think all I need to do is to kill one more of these tree cutters and I'll be done. Though a wolf may come in the way as I do that. So let's go back to Thornmane, I think it is. Yes, he is Thornmane, and tell him of our successful operation. Orcs thinned. Fewer orcs in the wildwood mean more trees. Well done, little one. It is good work that you have done here, little one. Who? As promised, I will teach you what trees your townfolk may harvest. Beside me is a full-grown wilder ewe, Taharu, and it should not be here. Perhaps a bird carried a seed to the wildwood from a faraway land. Perhaps the orcs brought the seeds with them, unwittingly, as is their way to most things. Either way, wilder yew tree will crowd out the others around them and block out the sun. You may mark those you find for removal, and use of your people of Trestlebridge. The seeds and saplings you gather will not be ready for planting for some time yet. However, I have brought with me seeds for strong trees that are ready to be sown. Go forth, mark. How could the saplings not be ready? Because I think that by the time you got to that stage, by definition. Never mind, maybe it has something to do with the seasons. As I shall continue south for the trees, there whisper enticing rumors of which I wish to learn more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what do I know about horticulture, right? Okay, so let's plant some seeds. Okay, and mile mark. Now, are you saying the orcs have been around here long enough for this wilder yew to grow that tall? Maybe it was brought in by a bird. And of course, I need to do all this while trying to figure out if there are any Entwives anywhere. Hey, seen any Entwives anywhere? No, but I do see a Nork camp. Nope. I don't see any traces of Entwives around here. And I also do see more traces of wilder yew. I just have to remember that I'm not actually chopping down these trees. I am actually marking them. I don't know why it's making a sound like that when I mark them, but I am marking them so that the foresters will know what to do about them. There we go. Now, I need to talk to Thornmane, and he is moved off into that direction. Still no signs of any Entwives around here. Just signs of orcs and brigands. Yeah, orcs and brigands, but no signs of Entwives. Oh! A goblin riding a warg. Oh, what's so funny? Well, I don't don't think he thinks anything's funny anymore. Oh, yes. I'm supposed to be keeping an eye out for copper. Any more of that around here? Oh, yes. One of the great annoyances of the wildwood. Well, wasps, but apparently they count for sickle fly deeds. No, these aren't the traps I'm supposed to be baiting. Okie dokie. Oh! Alright, we'll take care of you. I found a camp. A storage main around here? No. Oh. Where's storage main supposed to be? I suspect I won't be able to speak with him again until I finish searching for the Entwives, so we'll get along to that. But in the meantime, perhaps Linnet Redholm has something for me.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Greetings, Mariner. I am Linnet Redholm, Huntress of the Troll Shawls. Perhaps you've heard tales of my deeds? No? Well then, clearly the bars are a lazy lot and brie. Far have I traveled in Middle-earth, chasing rumors of fabled beasts and dangerous game. Whispers of marvelous creatures lurking in the wildwood reached my ears, and I set out immediately to make my way into these forests. Imagine now my horror when I came across poison traps laid by the filthy orcs and poachers who have infiltrated the woods. Perhaps those were those traps I saw before? Yes, poison is the work of cowards, not of the true hunters. I'm on the trail or something huge, so I cannot attend it to myself, but if you were willing to destroy any of the traps you come across, I would make it more than worth your while. Okie dokie. What else?
Stay a moment.
Our friends here tell me of a mighty beast that roamed the wildwood, some attacking all in their path with wanton abandon. I have tracked a few of these and feel confident that their behavior is not natural. Okay, I hope you're not talking about the bear over there. Whatever sickness has driven these animals to such violence must not spread to the rest of the forest. I came here seeking glory, but I am wise enough to know that I am outmatched. If you will take down these sickened creatures, I will assure the bards here know your name. Oh, okay, fine. Defeat fabled beasts of the wildwood. And now you're going to tell me the names of these fabled beasts, right? That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, I will remove that then. What do we have here? Yes.
Stay a moment.
See, Brundr the Great Boar. There are many dangerous things in the wildwood, but folks speak of Brundr the Great Boar in nervous, hushed tones. Some say his madness was brought on by the frothing sickness. Others insist that there is a darkness in the wildwood itself that slowly twists creatures within. Either way, Brundark is vicious and responsible for attacking more than one group of merchants who have tried to make their way through the wildwood. The great boar must be stopped, lest the spread of madness or do any more harm. Okay. Next. Dugar the Black Elk.
Would you do something for me?
Yes, Dugar the Black Elk. His was one of the first tales to reach my ears. How about Wildwood the Black Bear? He seems to be intent on a fight. Okay, now you're saying, yes, they say that he roams the southern wildwood, fleet of foot and fierce of horn. Think you're up to the task of defeating him? Others have tried and failed. Maybe I'll ride him instead. Wingorn the White Stag.
Could I speak with you a moment?
The rumors that drew me here made mention of Wingorn, a stag with a coat like snow and antlers that rise above the treetops. I'm less inclined to give credence to this last bit, but a white stag would be quite a catch. And what else?
Stay a moment.
The stories of Ludblath, the Silver Warg, speak of how the creature seems to form out of mist, attacking the unwary and leaving carnage in its wake. You would do a great service to those less able than you if you were to defeat this monster. Right? Well, Actually, I suppose I could remove that one. Yes, so I need to go on the big game hunt, it appears. Yep, these are the traps that are poisoned. So good thing I didn't go around tripping that one. Speaking of poison, how about venomous insects? I believe that Suit Warden is supposed to be up here somewhere. Well, I don't know if this is Suit Warden, but this is definitely the old bluff. Oh, this is the old bluff house. Well, it's still infested with orcs, and it's one of the target locations. We'll just call it that, alright? Oh, and there's also a nice scholar note here. Go. And now you. The gang leader. Bit hesitant on the fight there. Here you go. Now, I learned all of your secrets. I've heard that this hill is a favorite spot by that large elk that we're supposed to find. Ooh, what's that up there? Guess we can investigate that later. First of all, let's deal with this wasp. Then we can see if we could find this rumored elk anywhere around here. There are horns, but I mean, I guess that's the closest thing we've found relating to entwise. I mean, moving trees, right? I have a feeling the ants would make it clear that there is a very big distinction there. Hold up. That looks like a black elk. Dugar. Really? Normal? That's it? I was expecting at least a signature. Now let's investigate those buildings up there. Ah. That's in the Brandywood. Not anything I'm looking for. Ah! This place looks promising. Maybe this is one of the places I need to investigate. Perhaps it's finally the Sudcrofts. Well, I see a pop-up quest. That's a real promising sign. What's not promising is that I'm having a great deal of trouble getting up here. Let's see. Sudcrofts, destroying barricades. Wow, that sounds really familiar. Alright, so we'll take that. And also, of course, defeat foes there. Do carpenter wasps count? I don't think so. Soot Warden has been overtaken. Looks like by half orcs by the look of them. There you go. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's... one observant archer that's moving around can really break your day. Now let's see what I want to do. Oh yes! We need to learn their secrets. Now that we've taken care of the lower part, we could worry about the upper part. It also looks like that I am building the barricades rather than breaking them. They look almost like they'd be more effective with what I'm doing to them. I mean, look, this is just a pile of wood. How's that going to block anything? That at least looks like it's organized. Yes, I shall foil the enemy by improving their barricades. Oh, fine. You want to die? Fine, you can die. I'll just grant you that boon. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Ah, we've taken care of that. Our work is done here in the suit wardens. Well, as soon as we take care of the sniper, these snipers are a bit of a pain. That takes care of our work in the southern part of the Wildwood, but we still need to go west and north and see if we can find any sign of Entwives there. And after that, we need to go and see if we can find Thornmane. That's what we'll do in the next episode of River and Sea.